Hey guys, what's going on? Sincere here with whoissincere.com. I want to bring you a quick story. It just happened actually the other day. There's a lot of people that still don't know about this because I believe the U.S. and the U.S.-backed media is trying to figure out how to really respond to the situation. So the mainstream media has not taken it by the horns like they're doing with every other, situation they want to shove down our throats. But the Saudis just cut ties with Iran. Now, it's a long, complicated, twisted story, but, just to give you a quick breakdown, the Saudis just killed, I believe, about 40-something people, but they killed several dozen people. And in the killings of those people, one of the people they killed was actually a religious leader from Iran. Okay, so he was a well-respected religious leader in Iran, and the people of Iran do not believe that this man should have been killed. So there was a protest that happened in Iran, and they actually attacked the embassy that belonged to the Saudi people. Now, Saudi is condemning those attacks and saying that Iran, this is just more, more reason, or actually, this is just more of Iran doing the same. That Iran is responsible for destabilizing the region with ISIS cells and fighters within Saudi territory. So that's the reason why the 40-something people were executed, including that one religious cleric. Now, this is all coming after, they were supposed to be calming down, relations in the area. They were supposed to be calming down relations in the area, but now it's looking like that's actually not going to happen at all. There's a lot of good information here on Twitter about it. I'm going to leave some links below to a couple news articles here so you guys could look through it. But this is what's going on in the Middle East right now, guys. This has grave implications for the United States. Both of these regimes are terrible. One is Sunni, one is Shiite. It doesn't really matter at this point, it doesn't matter whether they're Sunni or Shiite, just simply based on the fact that both have extreme reasoning methods. We live in America where we're pretty much happy. Well, not really happy, but we at least have some kind of shot at getting justice or going through a proper system and seeking out to clear our names for any charges. If you're in Saudi, no, that's not going to happen. So if you're accused of it, it's just as much as being guilty, which is, what we're starting to see here in America too, but it hasn't gotten all the way there yet. But in Saudi, you're talking about 40-something people all executed in the same day. So that's something we don't do here, in America. Now there's a lot of arguments for that, and those arguments, we'll see how they play out over time. Some people say, oh, well, if we had harder policy like that, maybe, we'll curtail some of the violence. I try to tell people this: mass shootings are not a thing in the United States. You may see them on TV. A lot of those things have actors in them and false flag, red flags written all over them. So we have to be careful with what we label a mass shooting. So, I'm watching the situation. It's quickly unfolding. You guys should have your eyes on this situation too. This is two of the worst terrible regimes in that area. And, with what they're doing, it's only going to add more instability to the area. And I don't see any side coming out as the clear-cut winner. There is no clear-cut winner here. This is only adding more division, more fuel to the fire, and I'm sure that the U.S., Israel, and Russia will all have their hands in this pot some kind of way, stirring up this mixture and, pretty much revving the engine of the war machine. So make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit the website, whoissincere.com. Also, look us up on Facebook, Anon Radio Live. And as always, stay alert, stay alive.